Good morning, everybody. This is Gilman from Swampwater Conjure Botanica. Today I'm going to do a video tutorial on how to create your own dark arts, black arts, powder incense blends. It's a little bit of work, and some of the ingredients are a little pricey. But if you're willing to make this, some of the ingredients are essential to make this incense effective. Okay, so some of the things that you're going to need today for this are patchouli, devil's shoestring root, black peppercorns, chicory root, some bayou moss, good old-fashioned bayou moss from down on that bayou, vervain, myrrh resin, some black mustard seeds, some red peppercorn. You're also going to need civet musk. Civet musk is fairly expensive, so it's definitely going to be one of those things that you need to devote to this, because it's essential to have it in this formula. You can't just go ahead and use something else like a musk or anything else that's related to it, specific to civet musk. I like to use a dark patchouli oil. Some of the lighter ones don't have that rich patchouli scent that I like, so I'm going to use this. And because dark arts, black arts sometimes have sulfur powder or black dog hair in them, I'm going to use one of my pre-made black arts oils, which also has been infused with sulfur as well as black dog hair. And if you want a bottle of my black arts oil, it's available on eBay as well as my website. Okay, so the first thing that has to happen is you are going to grind all of these ingredients. So we have, this is our bayou moss ground to a powder. This is our devil's shoestring powder. This is our black mustard powder. This is our red pepper corn powder. This is our myrrh resin. This is a little bit difficult to grind. Just make sure you're nice to your grinder, because it will get sticky on the inside. The more it heats up, the more sticky it gets. So try to get it done as quick as you can so it doesn't bind up your grinder. Because it's not something you can just throw in a mortar and pestle and push down. Black pepper ground. We have chicory root, it's ground. This is our ground vervain. And our ground patchouli. Try to get them to the best kind of smooth, almost dust form. I love myrrh in my incense blends, because sometimes there are pieces of wood that are stuck to that myrrh resin from the tree, and that, when it's blended up in the incense, helps it burn very, very well, along with any essential oils in the myrrh resin. Helps it smoke really well. So you want to get yourself a bowl. All of your ingredients go in the bowl. vervain, patchouli powder, chicory root powder, black pepper, red peppercorn powder. I ground all these up ahead of time because I knew it was going to take a long time and I didn't want this video to be too long and boring. So, bayou moss. The best way to do the bayou moss is you can fresh collect it and then you can pop it in the oven. Just to make sure you wear gloves and things like that because the moss has insects in them called chiggers, and chiggers are kind of like ticks that go under your skin. Devil's shoestring. And then we have our ground black mustard. And last but not least, our myrrh resin that's been ground. You can break it up a little bit. Sometimes it sticks together and you get clumps. Break it down a little bit. This is a big batch, and I'm going to be putting this on eBay because I'm sure some of y'all will need some of this at some point. Black arts and dark arts are great for hexing, cursing, jinxes. This incense can also be used to to consecrate your figural candles for any cursing, hexing, jinxing work. Your dolls can be held over the smoke to consecrate them for any doll work, baby doll work that you're going to be doing. This can be done when you're bringing your doll to life. So the doll already has that kind of energy in it before you baptize and bring it to life. Okay, so civet musk. Civet musk is going to go in first. This is very pricey, so just make sure you only use a small amount. This size bottle, roughly $100 for this size bottle, okay? Civet musk is very strong and potent, so you won't need a lot. Okay. Then this dark patchouli, you can use many drops of this if you like. I'm just going to take this little cap out because I don't get as much as I like if I keep that dropper in there. I get my essential oils from Sweeters, and they have very nice product. Their scents are very good and the prices are affordable. Go ahead and drop your patchouli in there. And then I'm going to use some of my own formula Black Arts oil for this to get that sulfur aspect in there without actually putting the powdered sulfur, and to get some of that black dog hair essence in there as well without putting the dog hair in there, because both of those will stink if you use them in this incense. So about a dropper full of the Black Arts oil, maybe two, we'll go with two. These oils make the incense hold together well, and they also make it burn very well. So now we'll just kind of mix it all together. My hands are going to smell like patchouli all day long. I don't mind at all. Now already I can tell that this is going to need some more oil because you want it to kind of hold together a little bit. A bit more of the Dark Arts oil, and we'll try this again. It seems to be sticking together better now. Okay, and I've got a little thing here. I'm going to show you how this lights. It lights very well. A little pile here. And there you go. You have Black Arts Incense, and you made it at home. And that's it for today, guys. I hope you learned a little bit from me, and I hope this video was useful. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Come visit me at my website at www.swampwaterconjurebotanica.com. I'm also on eBay. I'll have more videos to come. I've just been kind of busy with orders, and I appreciate everybody for ordering products from my website as well as eBay. Alright, everybody have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon. Bye.